Alright guys, Field Craft Barber here. How you guys doing? Like I said, I just posted a video about what's going on in the United States right now with different things and why I haven't posted a video. I want to talk about, these are for the guys that are watching this channel that hopefully already have an EDC set up. They already have a go bag to get home, and they understand the situation that we're in right now in America. We as American citizens, if you're my age in the 50s, you kind of know what this is feeling like a little bit. If you lived through 9/11. If you're younger, you probably don't know what we're feeling. I am nervous right now. My anxiety level is a little high because it's an unknown factor that could happen at any time, anywhere. And I'm constantly looking. When I stop and get gas, when I go to the grocery store, on my way to work, on my way home like I am right now, I'm constantly looking at stuff I don't normally look at because my senses are a little heightened right now because of everything going on. Today we just had another, I think it was another shooting in Michigan. I think this time it happened at a mosque, maybe. The reports are really crazy that are coming out. And then this morning they were reporting on Iran threatening California with drones. If you lived through 9/11, you kind of understand the anxiety that I'm having a little bit. Because our country stopped for 48 hours because of that. Now we have immigration at the all-time high of people that are in this country that are undocumented as well as not even vetted. We do not know how many people have made it across the border or into the United States internally that would want to do us harm. And that does worry me a little bit. I have actually upgraded my bag in the past 4 days to give me a little bit more supplies. It's heavier now than it was 2 weeks ago because I don't know what kind of situation I'm going to be in. Even though if I had to walk home, I know, it's pretty good miles, but maybe I can't make it in the route that I need. I'm carrying extra mags now with me. Normally I carry my sidearm and I carry 2 mags. Well, I'm up to 6 now. Just to make sure I have enough if something ever does happen. I have extra supplies, just in case. I am in a constant state of thinking about what if and what could go wrong to and from my job, to and from school, to and from work, to and from the grocery store, or to get gas. And I pray that every American right now that knows what this feels like, because we lived through it, they got their heads on a swivel and they're paying attention. If something looks wrong, it looks out of place, say something. If you see something, say something. It's a simple thing. You could be wrong 90% of the time, but what if you're right at 1%? And what you saw can save someone's life. I pray that as Americans we get through this and nothing crazy happens, but I'm also making sure I prepare for the worst just in case something does happen. Right now is no time to lay back and relax and go on vacation and go out of town and be with a bunch of friends and do a bunch of stuff. Right now is the time to make sure that you have everything taken care of at home and you're ready for anything that could or can happen. They've already done several different things over the past week with the lone wolf terror attack, and now this, which I'm trying to get information on. And then the threatening of drones in California or whatever. Not to mention the calling up all the sleeper cells to, start doing stuff. I think the date that he mentions is the 20th of this month, so which is next Friday. But between now and next Friday, anything can happen. The other thing that I worry about is that, they still have enough material to make nuclear weapons. And I don't think we've found it yet. I don't think we know where it's at. That's a concern for me. So, I don't believe they could ever achieve that, or an actual rocket to hit us, but they could create dirty bombs and make half the planet miserable. So that will still affect us. But I wanted to get on here and I wanted to talk to you guys to let you know, what's going on and how I'm feeling right now with all this stuff, because, living that when I was younger with 9/11, that was a shock for me, and that's what got me to do what I'm doing now. That moment in time, that one act of terrorism got me to where I am now. It got me to flip a switch and said, okay, we aren't as safe as I think we are. It could happen anywhere. And that got me to thinking, okay, what do I need to do to make sure that I can take care of me, my family, my kids, my neighbors, my community? And that kicked me into high gear. And that's what I've been doing ever since then. Making sure that I am protecting the people that I love. And making sure I'm prepared for the worst case scenario. And it's come in handy a couple times in my life with major storms and whatnot. So right now is the time to make sure that you're doing what you need to do to make sure your family's taken care of, you're taken care of, and your friends, family, community is taken care of. Making sure that you're staying observant and paying attention a little bit more than you normally would. Taking that brief few seconds before you get out of your car when you're at the grocery store or at a gas station and looking around a little bit. Again, it only takes a few seconds to make sure you don't see anything crazy. And you're protecting yourself and making sure you have an EDC put together. You have a get home bag in your truck, your car. You have a bag for your family. Because I think it's going to get more and more ramped up in the next few weeks. So, on top of everything else that's going on with the economy and gas, and right now it's gas, but 3 weeks from now it's going to be groceries and gas, and then 6 weeks from now it's going to be groceries, gas, and then any other item that has petroleum in it. So, or is attached to a petroleum dollar of some sort. But we can get through this as Americans. We did it once before. We can do it again. Fieldcraft Bravo out.